Alright folks, welcome back to the nation. This is NiclasBlocko, and it has been a while, and I have no... where are you coming from, hey? Don't light me on fire! Dude! Okay, I need better armor. So, welcome back to episode... 7? Yeah, 7 I guess. And I am back from Gamescom. Man, that was a trip. It was amazing. Let's use that gold helmet for now. Okay, and today is mainly going to be a little bit talky episode, and I'm also going to build something for the portal down there because I got creeper blasted in the nether and half of my nether tunnel blew away. And let's just show you the progress a bit. I have got several double chests with item frames now. In here are my precious iron, gold, redstone, lapis, diamond, ooh, coal, and I've stocked up on quite a few because I've gone through a lot of caves, and with a lot of caves I mean a whole lot of caves. And I have got over a stack of coal blocks, which one coal block smells I think 80 items, and if you if you count all these blocks together, you can smell 5,120 items, which is quite a mass. But in any case, I have got clay and wool in this chest, pretty much redstone stuff in here, and I have got wool in that item frame and clay in that item frame, so I can see that there is wool and clay in the item frame because I didn't want to have these item frames empty. In here I got some wood and some other stuff. I will not go through them all, but the thing is that I've got a little egg chest right here, which is auto restocking. I am planning on automating the storage room a bit. This is just very simple. Let me show it to you real quick. There are chickens back here which are sitting on a hopper, just laying eggs in there, and if I throw a dirt block in there, can we make that? Yeah, perfect. Then it should come out in the egg chest right around here, and this is pretty much how it works. Alright, so I have also got a little auto smelter, not automatic, but it is fancy. Yeah, let's call it that. It is a fancy auto smelter for my storage room, which I showed in one tutorial, and I just showed it to one new member which is completely new to redstone it seems, and he was impressed. So if you haven't seen that tutorial, make sure to check it out, but I'm pretty sure you will know how it works if you are good with redstone. It is just this chest where the items which you want to smelt go in. They go into this furnace, and when they are done they go into that dropper. This is going to trigger that torch. It is gonna turn this line off. This torch goes on, triggers the dropper right here, drops it into this dropper, and then this dropper drops back into here, and drop and coal is gonna be in the side right here. And that is pretty much it. I want to include that as well in my storage room, but not today, not today. And first of all, I have to talk to my budgies because they are freaking loud again. So hold up for a second, I'll be right back. Okay, so I gave them a little bit of food. I'm not the psychopath which you may think I am. I didn't talk to them, but yeah, you probably know what I mean. If you talk to your pets that they should be quiet when you're recording, you probably don't know what I'm talking about right now. But anyways, let's just make some pistons because I wanted to 20? I didn't want to make so many. But in any case, I wanted to make a little door for the nether hub, or not the nether hub, but the place for my portal, because I got a creeper blasted, as I said in the beginning. Slime balls, as I said in the beginning, and that was not good. My nether tunnel is messed up right now. I still need to fix it, and I want to have either a door which you can open via a button, via the press of a button down there, or I want to have a door which opens when day is coming and which closes when night is coming. But the thing is that then you cannot travel through the portal when it's nighttime, and that doesn't seem to be so good. So I think I'll just go with the normal door, normal 2x2 door, no jab, no nothing, just a simple door like that. Then you have your blocks in front. Was that? Yo, it was a cactus popping off right there. And pretty much just like this. You probably know these from many different videos, and then they are gonna open and close and all that junk. So I wanted to talk about my trip to Gamescom. First of all, we got out of bed at, or I got out of bed at, I think it was 7 in the morning. Yeah, that should be right. And man, oh man, I tell you what, that was a freaking trip. I first of all, man, my budgies. Hold up. Okay, there we go. That should do the trick now. And it's getting nighttime. We should sleep before we get attacked by another creeper, and I don't want that to happen. So we stood up at 7 in the morning. We yeah, pretty much finished ourselves, as we would say. I can hear Skelly. Don't shoot me out there. Where are you? Huh? Okay, doesn't seem to be there. But that creeper is pretty much dead right now. You dead. Okay, so we ate some breakfast, and then we drove to our friend, which whose father had a car, and we drive with that car to Cologne. And yeah, it took quite some hours because there was a lot of traffic jam, because we drove at Thursday, which was the first day for normal visitors to come and yeah, visit, because we couldn't go on Wednesday, which was the first day of Gamescom, and we couldn't go there because there was only like YouTubers, big YouTubers and press and that kind of stuff. And then we went there. There was a lot of traffic jam for quite some hours. We stood there, and yes, I'm talking about hours. Hours and hours of standing in the traffic jam. You can you probably know how it is to stand in a traffic jam if you're from the US, but you guys over there seem to manage it pretty good. And yeah, let's just go on with the storytelling. I'm not the best storyteller in the world, so don't judge me. We stood there, then we finally arrived in Cologne. And should we have the button right? Yeah, that should be good. And then we finally arrived in Cologne. We had several hours behind us after driving, being tired because we stood up so early, but then we were finally there. Luckily we pre-bought the tickets, so we didn't have to stand in the queue, but they didn't have any tickets either, so they were pretty much sold out, so we were pretty lucky. Yeah, that should do the trick. Yes. And you can walk out. Yeah, could be good. And then we stood there doing nothing. Went in, and then we were finally in there. We were checking out different games, but we didn't play any because the queues were just too long. Looking was enough for us at this time, so yeah, we pretty much checked out the games before we tweeted Dockham something that we were searching him and that kind of stuff. And after an hour or so, he answered us finally, and he said that they will be at the Ubisoft booth at 2:30, and at this point it was like 1:45 or something similar like that. So we pretty much waited there for over an hour just to meet these guys. But when we met them, it was so freaking hilarious. But the thing is, I first met them at I didn't really meet them, but I saw Anders coming out of the VIP lounge, and I immediately ran towards him, which he also mentioned in one of his vlogs, that one crazy guy ran towards him directly. He was confused, and I said that I am watching his videos, and then he was kind of relieved. He thought he would be attacked or something, it seemed like. And then I talked to them a bit, but I mostly talked to Doc because Anders was talking to another guy from the Netherlands who had an awesome camera, made some awesome pictures, which I also recorded. So if you haven't checked out the vlog, which by the way Dockham liked, which is fairly cool, I've got over 2,000 views at the moment, which is nice. Thank you, Dockham. And from that I have also got 700 subscribers, which is really amazing because last week I had 600 subscribers, and it's just going upwards. Before my holidays, I asked myself if I could make the 100 subscribers at this in this holiday, but you guys are just freaking amazing. You helped me to get over 700 subscribers. Whew, I was really amazed by your support, and yeah, thanks for that. We also had a little party yesterday at spawn. Whoa, what was that? We had a little party at spawn just for fun pretty much, and we didn't do much. Okay, that doesn't seem to work out because it's powering the piston next to it, but it shouldn't if we remove that block. I can just show you the footage. It was quite fun actually. So now we can get out. Perfect. Then we could maybe hide some glowstone up there or do torches. Let's just do it like that for the mo. I will also put a button back here while you watch the footage, and then we'll see us in just a second. Alright, so you saw it, we had quite a lot of fun over there, and I finished that now. I didn't use full blocks, I just added in some stairs like that and some glowstone in the middle for lighting, and it also reminds us that this is the nether portal, which you can also see if you peek through the stairs right there. Just press that button and then you can go through. And now we'll have a look at Spawn Town, how things have developed. And while I was talking to... What the... I think I have just been pranked. I think I've just been pranked. Hell no! Stop it. What the heck? How can lava flow so fast? Come on. Go out. I told you. Oh. Whew. How can... I'm a bit afraid of digging right here now. I don't know what's happening. Is there lava? Okay. There doesn't seem to be lava. Where am I? Okay, somebody seemed to just mess up my portal. Okay. I have a little suspicion who that could have been, but I'll not say anything right now. So while I was talking to Doc M, it was so fun. I talked to him about several things. If you could join the Minecraft server, for example, and he didn't tell me that you can join, but he told me about some secret stuff which they planned for over a year, and he didn't say more, but he said that it will be quite fun for all the people who like Minecraft, so it should be fairly good. But I don't want to say anything more. He didn't tell me anything more. I don't want him to be screwed, but yeah, that can be pretty interesting when they do that. Cupcakes place, okay. So we got quite some new members out here. For example, I think it's Miss Cupcake or something, and she seems to build a house right now. Oh, I can see she's a builder. She's using 2 types of stone? No, 3 types of stone. Okay, builder over here as well. This is the guy which I showed the automated furnace array for my storage room. And he was quite surprised because he's not that good at redstone, or he's not good at all. But he seems to be a builder because he studies architecture in college. So I will call in his help, and he also called my help in for an armor dispenser and all that stuff. But it doesn't seem like there has been much progress at other buildings except for that tree farm. Dude. Except for the bank, which is right here. Counterpunch TV is wipe my feet. Counterpunch TV is currently working on here. He's trying to set up some redstone devices for hours. I helped him a bit, but then he seemed to yeah, go crazy and just removed all that. And he wants to have villagers in here as bank tellers, but we need to kill these guys because they are just a zombie magnet, and every time a zombie tries to attack them or get to them, the pathfinding sends out like a new to the server memory, and that can mix it out. If there are like 10 zombies, lag will occur because they never get to it, and then again and again and again they try and try but never get to them, and that is causing so much lag, which I had trouble with the last few days. So I think we should execute them in a few in a few days. I think I'll have to talk to the owner a bit, but that is not how it goes. We first have to wait till it's fixed, and then we can have bank tellers when the bank robbers are fixed. So here we got a little grinder by Counterpunch. He's also using a dropper elevator, which is pretty impressive that it actually works. And he is collecting quite some stuff up here. Nice. And he's got his farms down there. Pretty much the basic concept with layers, and then they spawn in there and fall in water channels. And there are no spiders in there, so nothing more about that. Budgies, come on. Shut up. I have added in a little carpet right there, which I might also add into my storage room. Let's check if we have got any iron in here. Let's see. Nope. Nobody wants to sell our steak. Nobody wants to buy our steak. Buy. Buy. If you see this, buy a steak. Do we have any more iron at the casino? Let's check that. So, where was I? Oh, 6 iron. Nice. Thank you very much. And did anybody win anything? Let's check out there. So, yeah, I talked about stuff about with him, how the Zip crowd can come up with so many ideas and stuff. And he said that they are meeting each Thursday, and they are planning, analyzing the code for new stuff. So, yeah, they can come out with quite some ideas. I wish I had that technique of coming up with so many ideas, but I am not at all familiar with coding and stuff, so that won't be too good. And I think I will add in another door in here into the portal room in here, because I don't want any pigmen to be at my base, and I also don't want any other mobs to go into my base without any permission. So I think I'm gonna build some one right here, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, that should do the trick. So I'll just do that, and then I'll be back, and then I can call it an episode, I guess. And see ya. Okay, so this should be good now. Whoa, what a douche smiley. Anyhow, so I got joined in by a new member of ours, and I finished the door. I added in some quartz stairs to give it a little bit more structure like that, and you can open it by pressing that button. And you can also open it by pressing that button. I have all the redstone hidden behind that nether rack. And where's my flint? Oh, don't tell me I have no flint and steel. Okay, I need to grab some flint and steel, and then we can light up our portal again, get home, and luckily I have one in my ender chest. Whew. That's not the first time this happens to me. So yeah, let's light this up, go through, and I think we should also build some sort of drawbridge right here, because I'm not satisfied with that little 3x3 dirt bridge pillar thingy, but for now it's good, and we'll work something out for that in the future, of course. I'll now go get some more items done, and until next time, I will really appreciate a like, a comment, a subscription, whatever you want to do to support me, if you want to support me. And I'll see you next time. Bye bye. Take care.